Hi, this is King of Review. Find the coefficient of x to the third y squared from the expansion of x plus y to the fifth power using Pascal's triangle. Pascal's triangle is an array of numbers showing the coefficients of the terms in the expansion of a plus b to the nth power. If you arrange the values of n(CR) in a triangle shape, each row corresponds to a value of n. And you remember n(CR) is the number of possible combinations of R objects from a set of n objects. So let's look at this triangle here. This first row represents the coefficients when n is equal to 1. So this looks like a plus b to the first power. When you expand a plus b to the first power, the numbers in this first row are the coefficients of those terms. For the second row, n is equal to 2. So these represent the coefficients of the terms from the expansion of a plus b squared. And this pattern keeps going. The third row is n equals 3. So we have the expansion of a plus b to the third power. And the fourth row is n equals 4, which is the expansion of a plus b to the fourth power. And the fifth row is when n is equal to 5. So this represents the coefficients of the terms from the expansion of a plus b to the fifth power. Pascal's triangle has many interesting patterns and properties. For instance, if you add two numbers that are directly next to one another, the sum of those numbers is directly below them. So if you add 2 plus 1, the sum of those two numbers is 3. Many different patterns and properties of this triangle. But let's look at our problem. We're asked to find the coefficient of this term here, x to the third y squared. And this is from the expansion of x plus y to the fifth power. We see the 5 here, so we know n is equal to 5. We're dealing with this row here. And for x to the third y squared, we see that our y term is squared. So here, r is equal to 2. Looking at row 5 on Pascal's triangle, this first number here is the coefficient when r is equal to 0. This second number here, the 5, is the coefficient when r is equal to 1. And this keeps going. So the 10 here represents when r is equal to 2. R is equal to 3. This one is r is equal to 4. And this last one here is when r is equal to 5. So we're dealing with n equals 5, so the fifth row here, and r is equal to 2. That's this value here. So we know that the coefficient of the x third y second term is 10. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching.